Good morning, everyone. I made this, I used the second slot to be cute, but now I have to do an additional input every time I want to start the game. Hello, Cass. Hello, Isa. Hello, Hello, Senzu. Memory is returning to me. We just got wall climb.
Yosh.
How is everyone today? Hello, Fractal. How are you doing? Tired of meetings? We should do away with them. Well, maybe not completely. But drastically change the standards. Greatly reduce them. Can I Celeste this? You're too smart for me. If only. It's so exactly too far away for me to do this. Curse you, game design and your designers. I have to just manifest it being shorter. That didn't work for me. No, I don't. The rumor come out. I believe I will find something that makes those weird circles do something. And when that happens, I will be able to get the last item in that room. I still feel like that's true. Have you ever considered those circles maybe made of squares? I hadn't.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you, Sun King. Hello, how are you doing today? Doing good? Good to hear. We know where we're supposed to be going, by the way. I'm just doing my Metroidvania duty and exploring for goodies now that I've got a new mobility upgrade. Looking for somewhere comfy to slither to, Fractal. You have one of those on standby? I heard about that. Sounds pretty nice. Okay, this one requires water. This one, though. We can do that one. Ender 2, Magnolia's everywhere. Ow, ow. Hi, Knife Layer. They're just littering the place. If only I was bossing enough to tell the difference between Lily and a Magnolia. You still had sweet patat? So more buns in the oven. Very nice. How were they last time? I think you did even better this time. Incredible. It sounded wonderful. How could they? Ah, we found Magic Vial. More relic, completely worth it. I think we've completely explored everywhere that we can right now. Waiting for them to cool is a sign of weakness? No. I don't want you to hurt your mouth. No, don't. You're ashamed of everyone but Knife Layer. I think this... That is not the door I need. That would make this the door I need. You want cheese bread? Me too, all the time. Just that mashed sweet potatoes stay hot for a long time. Yeah. Okay, this is a weird thing to say, but I've never had another context to say it in. I'm often amazed at how long boiled potato holds its heat. Like, you can boil potatoes for mash, and then take like 10 to 15 minutes to cook everything else. And as long as it's just covered a little bit, the potatoes are still like the hottest thing on the plate by the time you're done. Air pockets make good insulation. Yeah, that's how Sun Tzu's down works. Boil them for mash, stick them in a stew, exactly. What's taters, precious? Oh, you know. The spudums. Have you read or seen Lord of the Rings? It's complicated. Why? I was being cute. Okay. I told a coworker back in Ohio that I had never seen or read Lord of the Ring. Because I like it. Shut up. And they were like, that makes zero sense. You should be super into Lord of the Rings. So he came to my house, or I came to his. I came to his, actually, and put on the entirety of the original trilogy. No, was it the entirety or was it just the first movie? Yeah, that's right. He put on the first movie and gave me the others, and like I kind of watched them in pieces, so I couldn't really keep track. I was also extremely tired during that time of my life. So I have technically seen some amount of Lord of the Rings. I remember nothing from it. Don't worry, chat, it's on the agenda. It's at the disposal site. Yarrow should be there right now. Of course, the disposal site. And that's obviously... That's obviously, make sure you culture good and hard. Culture me harder, Ice. I'm so sorry. Tie Allie to a chair and make her watch them in a marathon. You won't bust out the extended set. You gotta watch the final cuts, then we can watch the extended the week after. Alright, sounds nice. I really thought that it was one of these doors. I felt so assured. I see you not letting that one go. Well, I was a little concerned when I said it, but I guess I didn't need to be. Wait a minute. No, I don't think that's a door over there. I do not want Mom to say that one. Oh yeah, that's where the flower is. I may not look it, but I was a sorcerer once, or rather an attuner. My apologies, I didn't mean to go on. You didn't. All came apart when the forest started to follow House Milius and began aiding in the homunculus research. Good morning, Russ. How are you doing? So this is not the disposal site. And it has no link to the disposal site. Of course not. Why would it be? Chief Attuner was down in the crystalline realm? But even attuners are supposed to steer clear there. Sure, he has his reasons still. I wish I didn't feel the need to do everything by himself. Some portion of that came out correctly. Oh, that's right. R2 to nullify enemy attacks. I thought there was something down in the mine where, like, nothing really happened and I just had to turn around and come back. But it looks pretty cleared. Oh, hey, this will... I'll never have to remember their names again. It'll tell me. Kidding about the extended set, by the way. Of course. I guess he didn't give me any additional key. Is anyone alive outside the city? Did you just try to wink? We'll go with yes. I did not expect to hit a wall immediately. I sincerely felt assured. I was like, oh yeah. I literally just have to go, like, to that door over there and it'll open now. I'm supposed to go to the disposal site. Disposal site. I'm gonna try the door again. Super not door. Actually fake, it turns out. And I know because it's blue that there's no additional secrets in this room. Magicite? You Magus might? I'd like to see you Magus try. Nice rats. Please stop the dynamite. Nicely magic, Tysa. Oh, hey. Hey, I think this might be it. This seems pretty important. Residents of the lower stratum are strictly prohibited from entering the Magicite mine. The theft of magical material will result in prosecution. Furthermore, due to an increase in miners failing to return from the second stratum of the crystalline realm, the area will be cordoned off. Very uplifting indeed. Flowers. I can't even remember the context of that. It's pre-69, so I should remember. I forgive myself for forgetting the the ones in like the post 99 boom. Ooh. This is fine and good. We can't return from this ledge. Anyway. Got me. Are these homunculi graves? I can hear the cries of my friends. My friends. Friends? Friends? I'm glad this person's still fine. Oh. Nope, never mind. Eyes turn red. They got a little flower necklace. Yeah, these are where do you think they got them from? Do you think they manufactured an artificial soul to go for their artificial people, or not? One of these things is worse, but not by much. Well, maybe by a lot, but the other one's still pretty bad. Shoot. I hit the circle, but the parry can't interrupt your own attacks. To be honest, I hadn't even considered that. I was just like, oh yeah, sure, they make them out of magic. Sometimes when you're looking at artists and what they will draw / won't draw, they have acronyms you've never heard of in the no list, and you want to search to make sure you're not breaking terms, but also you're terrified to Google anything you don't know at this point. Yeah, honestly, I would be too. I mean, I still find some stuff that, I haven't heard of before, but given another decade or so, I'm not sure what will be left. that I'll actually want to encounter. No! Souls are rarely artificial in fiction, but sometimes. For some reason, that's the idea I jumped to at first. Goes the SP gauge by 4%. That's not a gauge we have right now. You like the idea of souls being fake in fiction? Me too. Especially if everyone thought they were real. I wonder if we've got the opposite thing going on here. If they've created new souls out of pure magic and just assume like, oh yeah, you know, we just call it that. But they actually created new ones that are materially as real. Remembering how to unequip things. Rip soul. Hi Izu, how are you doing? Welcome back. Doing all right? Good to hear. Oh, hey. I got the homunculus parry to go off. The one I equipped and I have not used up until this point, that one. I wasn't expecting that. Phone auto capitalizes your name. Promise you weren't playing favorites. You found a mini crown, at least in your first couple of high ranks. Crowns are just larger monsters than normal, is that correct? I'm guessing the mini crown is small for a crown. Okay. That's probably fine and good. No! Smaller in this case? Oh, gotcha. You know, sometimes. This is highly doable, don't worry. I'll just jump into that, don't worry. I really thought that was gonna break it, but I didn't. Found a couple. One of your buddies helped you get a few more in last night. So need 30 whoopers. One of these days, quotes will be no more. What makes you say that? It's just an accountability system. No, it keeps me honest. Garm. I feel like Garm's coming with us. It doesn't seem to be working. What, like, you think I'm encouraged? Like, when people write something down, I'm actually like, ooh, they've approved of the thing I said. I'd better do it more. Do you think you can just scroll down the list of quotes and see it descend further and further? Well, all of that may be true. Sorry, I can't look at chat right now. Into madness and depravity. The system has yet to click. Well, like, you think we just have to accountability harder? Quotes are pretty funny. Maybe that's all it ever was for. Okay. I remember the context for this one. We were playing Inscription, right? And this wizard who'd been sensory deprived for like decades is like, ooh, mommy, give me some stimulation. And he said that in response to a station where you can fuse your cards, he's a card, by the way, with an animal body form, a robot animal body form, actually. And the best option among the robot animals was a snake. Wow. That does a lot of damage. Damn it. I'm okay. Is the magic word, please?
Yosh.
Oh, thank you, Isa. Oh, why? Oh, the stimulation, thank you. I'm quite stimulated, Mommy, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay. Okay, now we just have to do the last phase. And we got 2 heals. Okay. I hope everyone's proud of me for not reducing the difficulty yet. What's everyone's favorite candy? I haven't thought about that in a long time. It's a crisp bread, not a candy, but I'm quite partial to Tim Tams these days. Reese's? Oh, that's a really good one. That is one of my favorites. I really like Raisinets. Also, hi, History Nerd. How are you doing? Let me heal. I shouldn't be concerned about using my heals early because I always die with heals in the bank. So if I'm not going to use them late game, I might as well not have them late game. Good, good to hear. You like orange slices? Me too. Like those gummy orange slices and the I like the various fruit ones too. Okay, 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 okay. No, 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 no. Okay, fine. That's actually doable. No! I was like, oh my gosh, we got it. Jalapeno potato chips? Sounds good. You like chocolate covered berries? Me too. Oh, circus peanuts and orange slices? Oh, sorry, I missed that. What's everyone's favorite treat? Oh, I missed the revised version. I was about to say, chocolate covered berries is even further from a candy, but it's a very special, much preferred treat for me too. It's okay, Russ. I like circus peanuts too. It's very nostalgic for me. Fan of white chocolate. Me too, to be honest. I actually really like it in combination. Like when I get a nice variety of milk, dark, and white chocolate, it's really nice. Oh, he's going one. He's going... No! It's that dang, landing, it just kills you. You're a fan of white oh yeah, I already read that. Used to like cookie and cream Hershey bars, but they're way too much now. Same. I don't know, I could still probably take them. So maybe half same. I used to be really into white cookies and cream Hershey bars. And though I don't like them quite as much anymore, if presented, I'd be like, oh my gosh, like when I was a little baby. And happily consume. I've never been able to handle a Cadbury cream egg though. No! What the? Okay, I kind of do remember that. You were too late. I'm sorry. All right. I simply must hit break. I'll come back restored, just like Genichiro. See you in just a few minutes. No, just for a few minutes. Welcome back, everyone. I'm free from timer, free from stress. I'm just going to easy breezy fight this boss. Welcome back, Isa. Welcome back, Fractal. Romantic was a better adjective. Synonym neurons are the first thing to go when tired. Welcome back, KG. Thank you, thank you. Easy breezy cover mouse. Oh, I'm all the way over there now. It's just patterns. I can learn a pattern. Okay, kind of nice. Because he is about to break. I got him like one step closer to the edge right before he phase 2'd. Okay. We're living. We're remembering that we can dodge an attack with circle. And also do heavy damage with it. Don't do something very silly and lose right at the end. There we go. I got this. Thank you, thank you. Goop gopped. Thank you, thank you. He's our friend now. It isn't safe here. Townsfolk aren't allowed. Oh, the thing is, just him. Thank you for saving me. Homunculus or not, you shouldn't go too deep into the lower sanctum. If you find yourself in danger, look for the untainted white flowers. My memory isn't good. I wonder... Here, take this flower necklace. Wear it, and you won't forget. If you're ever in trouble, I will come find you where the flowers bloom. Homunculi work for humans. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, KG. Thank you, Isa. Goop coughed. But now work to help and protect my friends. I want to help the homunculi too. Please, lend me your strength. Begin down squared. Dive while airborne with the aid of Garm. Diving through growths in the floor will open new paths, causing damage to enemies in your way and destroying their parts. The greater one's height, the more powerful the dive. The greater the height you perform this move, the more damage it will do, allowing for thicker growths to be broken. We dig. That's a tough growth, you see. We had to get high for it. Hello? Please, leave me be. I feel liberated, even though I no longer have a purpose. Well, that's awesome, man. He broke his programming. Unidentified amplifier. This is for Nola. Magic amplifier developed in secret by House Melius. It only reacts to the magicite embedded within Nola's weapon. Likely developed specifically for Nola's use. But then what if I said no and just went up here instead? Precious memories must be treasures, can't lose them. If forget, remember again. I'll always be by your side. Oh, poor guy. A sight that deals damage at close range. Consecutive inputs perform a combo attack. Hushed whispers would describe the homunculus wielding the scythe as the personification of death itself. It's so fast. Very suspicious. Oh, this is here so you can avoid the guy up top. That makes sense, actually. We found material. Just 130. Not 400. Very Mega Man. Very nice. I don't like that the totem doesn't show me when it triggers. It just heals me and then... nothing. New items at the shop, basically. And we just get to run through and pick up all the items in the floor that we haven't been able to get so far. Better than beasts all over the shop? Fiasco Hunter, anyway. Beasts all over a shop? I forgot what the button is for just a second. Charmed Fragment, more HP. Early game Bloodborne reference. I wish I could play Bloodborne. Bloodborne's so cool, I wish it were real. The fragment is charmed, I'm sure. Nicely done. I mean, I do have it on PS4, but then I'd have to get a PS4 out. Right. There we go. Magic Vial. The relic slot equivalent of a charmed fragment. You know what's nice is I don't even need the custom markers so far because they just mark it for me. I can just see all the growths that I can break now. And that was the case for the vertical ones that I could break with the dog. It's nice. It means less note-taking in your Metroidvania. I could just equip both of my damage up things. Oh yeah, he didn't even react to his dog getting bigger. Sanguinary Raven? Sounds like a murder waiting to happen. I hope they get some friends. Ward Propagator speeds up recovery actions. Oh, like, your flasks? Not arcane instrument, fashioned using a combination of magicite and magical formulae that accelerate the circulation of magic in one's body. And leg enhancement gear. Increases movement speed and jump height slightly. That might be actually necessary. Sounds like a crutch, though. Oh. Heals way down, everything else way up. Please. What a gifted little attuner you are. Aw, thank you. Oh, hi. There's just a charmed fragment that was sitting here in a box this whole time. Stay back. Don't come any closer. Oh, you poor guy. You're trapped under the growth. Hard to believe such a place exists beneath the old city market. I see. Oh wait, I didn't equip my bangle. It says improve stats, primarily defense, but it's mostly just improving defense, from what I can tell. Like, I'm not seeing the other stuff. Oh, there's other stats over there. Okay, now I see it. I was looking in the wrong spot. I was looking all the way to the right. No, it's the same stats, just with the full name. Maybe if I shoot it. Yeah, this is a better way to go about this. Yovan's got me. I nearly drowned, but an attuner came to my aid. All of us that were cast aside, she understood how it felt. And she just left him here on this island, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe this is just where he ended up. Seems like a nice enough island. Yeah, I suppose that's true. If you don't mind the subterranean waterway-ness of it. Corroded warning sign. Do not dispose of homunculi in the waterway. Homunculi of dubious nature have been sighted. Turning back is recommended. Disposing of homunculi. Milius homunculus guard core. You haven't been abandoned for long, but one day you'll be just like us. Well, that's pretty rude, honestly. Nope. No dog in water. Forbidden. You can build up a charge for dog in water, though. Oh, I'm hitting circle. I'm playing too many dodgy combat games with limited recharging heal mechanics. Can I get a machine that just spits out little robotic rats? Because circles dodge in Sekiro, X is dodge in Monster Hunter, and in this one it's R2. I can't climb up through the waterfall, which makes sense, honestly. I imagine it's very slick. Very forceful. What kind of monster puts this machine here? Terrible. Terrible. I know what I'll do. I'll put my machine that creates robotic rats that can't swim right above a pool of water. Truly the main antagonist of this entire game. I didn't even see the second rat. Making sure real quick that I wasn't missing any place where I'd already found one of those horizontal barriers. See, one of the difficulty options is to increase attack frequency. And I wonder if that's just making the timing perhaps a bit too tight for what would be comfortable here. I've been a little surprised how tight some of the timing is in it. Honestly, I think that might be it. I mean, this one doesn't seem that bad. I didn't even realize that was a secret door. I thought it was just in the open. Oh no, his friend. Reduced to a pile of 350 materials. Oh, geez. I wasn't really looking, and then I just saw it explode. Something about this place feels soothing. Lito likes it. Wee. Zwee. We get Eye of the Beast. Increases materials obtained from breaking objects by 15%. An arcane instrument created by House Frost in ancient times. The eye sealed within is said to have been extracted from a beast dwelling in the Crimson Forest and reacts to magic. Originally conceived as part of a research effort, it was deemed unethical by the Sorcerer's Village and subsequently disposed of, but now I have it. This is not where we died before. We're still in new space. You're crazy once? They put you in a robot room full of robotic rats. The rats make you crazy. Okay, am I crazy, or was there a time that was worms? I swear to you, as a very youngin', this was going around. Rubber was not involved. But they did put the subject in a room, and then the worms came. Worms, I hate worms. You have no idea you first heard it on Tumblr in like 2011? I was shocked when I saw this the first time, because my aunt did the worms variant. And now I'm seeing it with rats. I saw no hide nor hair of it until I started streaming. And then was the rats version. I tried looking, I tried researching this. The trail went cold. I'm the only one who remembers the worms. We're all just weird worms with appendages. So true. On a tuner, it appears we were too late. What's this? Blighted note. To whoever has the misfortune of coming across this letter. Oh, hi, Kay. How are you doing? So true. Do me the honor of seeing to it that my arcane instrument is left in good hands. For someone that spent so much of her life running away, things down here are pretty good. There is a cruel finality to death, but my belongings will serve as proof that I lived. This will prove most useful. We should be grateful. Our last wish, we should honor it, for the sake of those that remain. Let's go. Dive! An arcane instrument that allows one to traverse the waters. With it, attacking, recovery, evasion, and dashing may be performed just as effortlessly as on solid ground. And a rest spot. Imagine doing that whole water segment before finding the ability to dive. Mobo and CPU cooler mounted in the new build. Congratulations, very nice, very nice. Wait. And the CPU too, right? Oh no. Oh dang. You got the cooler all on there. You gotta clean the thermal paste off the little black cover. Well, at least it's a black cover and not the not the bare socket. So I have seen people stuff a CPU socket with increasing amounts of thermal paste. I still wouldn't recommend it. You gotta clean all the paste off the pins too. I mean, not medical advice or anything, but I hear you don't have to. I can't imagine it's very stable. Can we at least eat the paste like we do with Elmer's? I wouldn't recommend it. Told you this 64-ounce tub of paste and you're gonna use it. I didn't know they sold paste by the tub. For humans toiling until cores break. Even everything we do. Oh. That's rough. Maybe I should not have Alibot running while playing this game. You can get a drum of lube and a tub of paste right off of Amazon. Ooh. For the 34-gram tub of Cryonaut is $100. I cannot remember what variety of paste I got. I can't remember if I bought my own paste or if I just used some that was included with something. The cooler, certainly. No. I remember paste was bought. Nothing too fancy, but something reputable. I think a thermal grizzly, perhaps. You like the thermal grizzly ones? Tub is maybe a stretch. A jar, you guess. I like it when it comes in a little syringe plunger. Unidentified core. This is our second one. Third one, I think, total, but second one we've got on our person. We can use that to upgrade our Nola. Cryonaut is a thermal grizzly paste. That's right. I don't think that was mine. I think mine was more basic stuff. But to be honest, I actually can't remember. I was just... because all the components were a gift, and I was a little worried that a little thing like that would be forgot in the multiple people buying various things. And I was quite thrilled just to see it. With a little spreader tip, so you can inject and spread at the same time. That sounds so handy. I don't do it as often as I'd like to, but it seems pretty cumbersome to make two tools for it. 12 in the middle is just as good, but spreading it is fun. That's what I hear. I just drew a little X in a box. Chloe's bracelet improves stats, primarily defense. Up to 2 bracelets can be equipped at a time. Distinctive bracelet engraved with the name of an attuner, Chloe. Judging by the intricate craftsmanship, it was likely a gift from a loved one. Mine now. You're like spreading it in unnecessary places, like the little legs on the AM5 chip. You mean like we're in kind of like the on the splatty bits of the AM5 chip? I'm on AM5 too, by the way. The little bits that go out from the square. No. Attuner's pendant increases damage dealt by 20% when attacking in water. A pendant worn by an attuner that lived with the homunculi in the waterway. While simple in its workmanship, it appears to have been a gift from the homunculi and remains in good condition. Sentiment behind it makes it invaluable. Yeah, those things, the ones that often poke out of the cooler, they do. I think my cooler too big and blocky. I can't see that. You make it sound so cute. Oh no. Wombo comboed by random NPC monster. Oh. It is cute. I never thought of them as little legs before. I always just kind of thought it looked like a cracker, like a Cheez-It. I wish they would just activate sooner, like, come on. Like, they don't stay inactive long enough for me to kill them before they explode. Or they're just hanging out here, being a hazard in the way. I wonder if the eye moving around is actually like looking for you. Wow, I get XP when they just randomly explode themselves. I did not think that would be the case. Is diving the only thing we needed here? Seems like it. We could have left right then. I'm out. Later, everyone. Unfortunately, we have waterways to explore. Oh, wait a minute. My new bracelet. Lilac's bracelet. There were a lot of other homunculi kids in the subterranean testing site too. We all had the same hair and looked alike. I thought of them as my brothers. You were there too. We spent a lot of time together. You don't remember, do you? I'm sorry. No, never mind. All the same, thank you for sharing that with me. Incredible. Who needs heal potency? The less effective my heals are, the more likely I am to use them sooner. Looks like there's an item we can grab over there, but it's kind of going to be a little bit of effort. This is Charmed Fragment. Stop. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we're gonna go that way. It looks like I need to come in from the right to get most of it, though. Or maybe even any of it. Oh, it's not a door, it's some kind of thing we've got to unlock. Some kind of super dive. Not wise. Not even necessary to engage with that person at all. Doing. Final disposal site. Trash dump for the upper and central stratums. Nobody ever comes down here. Well, unless they're Levy. Awful. The final disposal site. Final disposal site 14 reawakened. Our disposal site will be legendary. The finest final disposing site ever conceived. To be honest, I am going right back up there so that I can check the other path down, because it's so likely that they put a rest site right at the beginning of the area, and I don't want to come all the way back here, even though I guess it wasn't too far from... It's kind of annoyingly far. This does not look any better. Okay, so here's the weird thing. It looks more like Mega Man. Like, that thing on the string actually reminds me a lot of something in Mega Man X2, I think. That would hang around on a string. Or maybe X4? No. I'm thinking of the garbage site boss in Mega Man X2 that would come down on a thread and eventually metamorphose into a butterfly. That's what that thing looks like to me. Well, into a moth, I think. Sounds pretty cool. It was a pretty cool boss. I liked it a lot. It was like a Wormadam. Kinda. Cleaner's Tag. Increases damage dealt to staggered enemies by 15%. That sounds incredible. Pendant belonging to a cleaner station at the final disposal site, where garbage from the upper and lower stratums is discarded. The homunculi tasked with cleaning duties often find themselves assailed by the constant shower of falling detritus, and have developed abnormalities as a result. Would I still love you if you were a worm dom? Yes, of course. I mean, it's definitely better than just a normal worm, right? Gonna lurk and make some dinner. Have a nice dinner, KG. It doesn't fall. Item. Oh, hello. We get? I never put that new item in Nola. Letter in a bottle. Lord Motley, how long has it been since you went missing? Rumor has it that after Lord Kane's death, yours followed shortly after. Nonetheless, we reject Declan as our new lord, and anxiously await word of your return. May this letter find you, or someone that knows of your whereabouts. Definitely something that makes sense with the current context we have. Oh, this is the way we came down. I'd like to find a rest site. Before cutting the break. But that might not happen. So if I'm perhaps a little hurried, that would be the reason. Maybe I should have been more patient. Hey, look, we're at a rest site. Everyone get yourself a drink. I'll be back in just a few minutes. See you in a few. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back, Isa. It's so far away. Oh. We are getting there less speed up than last time, at least. Anyway, so that wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. Living technically, barely. That wasn't too bad? It wasn't too bad. I may be able to handle the bosses at this difficulty, but it might be worth considering whether or not I can handle the exploration at this difficulty. Difficulty sliders to max, all of them? Not the health one. Never the health one. Hello. We were all thrown out, but I have lots of work. I am happy. I want to hug them. Or min, depending on what's harder. Max is harder. 500 materials. Cleaning, cleaning, please stand back. One must imagine the autonomous decapod happy. Okay, look at the vivid claws outside. Increases damage dealt to enemies inflicted with status effects by 15%. Claws that once belonged to a homunculus. Declan surrounded himself with the homunculi most pleasing to his eye. It is said that they provided him with both company and protection. I'm not hitting that lever. It's not worth it. Why would I? It's right here. Okay, now I'll hit it. If I was going to purchase an insult, you know what? I'm not even going to finish that hypothetical. Do it? No. Because I said the word insult and I realized how horrible it was. We almost faced a choice between... What the hell are these quotes? Who's out here saying these things? You kind of sort of remember that one? Insult? Yeah, these robots have a soul. We know they do. And then part of the process of robotifying them is also giving them like programmed directives in addition to that. They are born with free will and then it is stripped away from them.
Yosh.
To give them feet. Of course. Aw, thank you, Nightflare. Insult. That one had like 6 at least. The little spoder. I know spiders are supposed to have 8, but that was a facsimile of a spider. It was clearly spider shaped, whether or not it had 8 legs. We've been over this in Monster Hunter. Aw, thank you, Nightflare. Now we do extra damage to staggered enemies, which is kind of how I thought it already worked. And I almost forgot, but I didn't forget to increase Nola's sword. Spirit Piercer enhanced. Very swishy. I have to pull the lever to make the room blue. Okay. I also like that they're actually giving, like, details for what everything does. It's not, like, a bit to the utmost. It's like, yeah, this is a 10% increase. You refresh before you could go back and check if there were highs that you missed. But if there were high... Oh. Hello, Kay. There, I made the room blue. It was all worth it. Details and numbers are good. It's like... I don't want to have to look up details on a thing outside the game. Just give me the math. Suspect a number of homunculi have been disposed of at the final disposal site. Really? What gave it away? Thinking of the homunculus graveyard? Is that even real? Don't the recycling homunculi dismantle and recycle everything down here? They don't appear to be functioning as intended at present, though. It ain't just a disposal site that sees a shower of trash from the upper and central stratums. Folks in the lower stratum are used to having trash rain down all the time. It ain't right, the way they treat both homunculi and other humans. Why make the final why make you find damage calculator Eliza P formula forever hidden? Especially when there's so much customized. Oh, hi. Roller, giant orb. Especially when there's, like, a game with a lot of customization. And it's like, you know, it does the thing. Like, okay, to be honest, I'm really enjoying Monster Hunter Wilds. But Monster Hunter is actually, like, the worst offender I've ever seen. Where it matters so much and they tell you so little. More folks would know quality build is always the correct choice in that one. That's equal strength and dex, right? I'm wearing a set in Monster Hunter that gives me the latent power skill. Do you know what the latent power skill's description is? You know, when certain conditions are met, you get your attributes increased. And people tryhard this game so much. And that's what they've got to work with. That tracks. Equal strength and dex. An AD on a weapon is always better than the same points on just one with S scaling. Good to know, good to know. To be honest, I tend to just go with what looks cooler. I like the idea of keeping them level. And the design space that gives you. Oh, hey. I found that out because I was trying to target the boss just now. Wait, does the ball just doesn't hurt you? When it's rolling, the ball just doesn't hurt you. Just die to a giant dung beetle, the boss? Yes. Quality's even better because you can just use all the things. Exactly. Except like the 4 advanced weapons. I can't entirely remember what my build ended up being in Lies of P. Hammer. I remember now. That glorious hammer. Why advanced doesn't increase added elemental from items? It doesn't? The hammer? I'm seeing it. No! So that one just kills you. Grindstone not affected. I see. He one-shot my ass? Well, yeah, I'm playing on harder. I've got damage set to 1.7 times right now. If it's a big attack, I'd be disappointed if it didn't. Advanced scaling does nothing to physical damage, so you need to have quality build anyway. Don't do that. Do I have to fight the ball now? Do I have to fight whatever's in the ball? Help me. Oh, thank you. Excited to learn what all the vague Monhun things mean. Yeah. Did the garbage talk? Damn. What an awful thing to say. Exactly. Even if it isn't entirely untrue. If you don't mind, can you help me out of here? Thank you for saving me. I'm Yarrow, and a tuner. You can stop? How far did you get in Monhun? Oh! I found the big Wyverian lady. Did the garbage talk? No, okay. That was game text. It doesn't count. You just want her uppies, me too. The magic supply system in the lower stratum is broken, which means the central stratum is inaccessible. I came down here to try and find a solution, but, well, you saw what happened. What did you have in mind? We're trying to reach the central stratum too. I see. Would you be willing to help repair the magic supply system then? Up ahead, there's a giant bug-like homunculus whose core has fused with the supply system. But, well, I'm no good with bugs, so... I'm surprised you made it this far. I thought I'd get over it, but just the size of that thing. They got katamari'd. I don't deserve to be in a tuner. Maybe this pile of garbage is where I belong. I like Lilac's reaction. Leave it to us. We'll take care of it. If you could. How old is she? Like 10? This dude's at least like 16. Yeah. New model core. Components that can be used to unlock and enhance abilities. Homunculus core is commonly found in the central stratum. Welcome, KG. Hope dinner's been nice. Don't know if that song has actual lyrics, but that's how you remember it. It was very good to hear. Sometimes that's all you need for a song. Oh, I think the first ability is always a unique component, it looks like. And then for the other two abilities, they each share a part, it looks like. Anyway. This just makes gun better. Very nice. I can't get over it, but just the size of that thing. That was game text. I couldn't help it. It had to be Spake. Ow. The box got me. Yep. Very nice. Wish you could swim a waterfall like salmon. Me too. I wish I could swim at all. Not that I've tried recently. Wish you could too. You're in the house like carpet? I wish it were me. Flower. And you just slurp the life out of that. I got carried away there. It felt really cool dashing through everything, and then I ended up sticking halfway out a wall. I don't entirely know what level does. I got 30 of them now. I assume it just increases your stats. Okay, all these people where it's just like much easier if I just like take him out from a distance with Yolvan. It's way easier after Yolvan's upgrade. Deeply appreciate that one. So you're not... Important to note, you're not invulnerable for the entire duration of your dash. Perhaps none of it. More research is required. You're not, I'm afraid to say. I'm not certain how many of the frames are I. Certainly some of them. But you put so many points in adaptability. Well, maybe you are, but I'm certainly not. I haven't put a single point in adaptability this entire game. Rookie mistake. Yeah, it was. And I still took damage from that. Snuck one out on me early. Flower. Out of here. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff in there, huh? Careful. Just wrecked. Nope. That is just a wall. It really seemed like it wasn't gonna be. I was like, ooh, I'm gonna look so smart. It's so cool. Isa, you're so cool and so good at video games. What are you talking about? We're like so good at video games. You've got your own set of skills. I think you're pretty good at video games. Oh, hi, Melius. Hope you're doing well. In my opinion, you're very good at video games and often better than me. There's a secret in there I didn't find. I really want to find it right now. Most of the things in here are dead. Oh. Oh, no. I thought I was locked out for a second.
Yosh.
Aw, thank you. Only metric you can point to is earnings. Hey now. I'd say that's not entirely video game based. Certainly not. Munen's scared. Garm's sad. Munin, Garm isn't a mutant anymore. Don't be scared. He's our friend. Who? Hey now. Don't dream it's over. It is understandable for her to be wary of someone as imposing as Garm. Didn't the shackled beast come into the party after Munin? Then she must be scared of you too. I beg your pardon? Hey now, hey now. When the world comes in, they come. Yeah, that's absolutely. I know that song. That's the one I was singing. What do you say, Munin? Close behind Lilac, shocking enemies within range with a mighty thunderbolt. Invoke shock status effect. Quite stunning. I'm shocked. But I'm too into shackled beast over here. Ow. Dang it. Oh, which one were you? Oh, I know which one you wanted. You can't get away from it. You're a Golgari play. Ah! Silencing Light, a portable arcane instrument presently in the experimental stages. Aim: to nullify the effect of the fumes. The device detects when blight infestation has exceeded the limits of purification vials and releases a lethal gas before the carrier can transform into a blighted. It is being mandated that all residents of the lower stratum, which is at greater risk from the fumes, carry it on their person. I think these are the devices they're all wearing. You play Boros too? Me too. We get materials. I hit circle so many times. Which is to say, elves and Boros are like the only constructed decks you ever made. And one burn deck. Only one? I based like my MTG identity around burn decks for a long time. Well, 1/3 is like 33%, that's fair. Oh, hello. Raw waste is burnable, scrap metal is not. Homunculi are for recycling. Sort waste and offer to the gods. Sure. I clean very good, but Garbage King better. Garbage King, master of cleaning. I love these guys so much. Journal of an Attuner. It's been half a year since I left my companions and the Attuner squad. I thought our job was to aid the homunculi, but the reality proved very different. The only gifted attuners are allowed the opportunity to tune. Only the gifted, yeah. The rest of us, with low resistance to the blight and a lower aptitude for magic, are resigned to collecting parts and cores from defunct mutants. We're just cogs in the wheel to both House Milius and House Frost, overworked until we burn out. Welcome to capitalism. Oh, by the way, I forgot. I changed my mic. I meant to say something like in the Discord thing about it. But I made adjustments. Waste level exceeded. Unable to process. Oh no, this one's shutting down. You know, like emotionally. What did you change? It sounds good, but you didn't notice. I adjusted the... Well... I went to on a different preset, which all my presets are based on each other. It's a mess. It's spaghetti. But I also adjusted the hold time and release on the noise gate. Because people were saying the ends of my words were getting cut off again. And I was like, well, I'm just gonna try this. That does explain something you noticed, but you didn't think it was part of mic changes. Oh no, what did you notice? You have not noticed words getting cut off this stream, so probably means it did good. Sounds really good though. Oh, good. Good to hear. Thank you very much. Where were we even? I recognize this. Terrifying. So we know what we're headed for. Kinda, sorta, maybe. As I descended deeper into the final disposal site, thought to myself, damn. Almost as much garbage down here as in the central stratum. Ow. Ow. Cause, hello. Squeak! Thank you so much. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Crazy thing about the trash in the central stratum is it's still walking around. Well, the same could be said here too, to be honest. Stop, please, stop, please, stop, please. You don't know what central stratum is? Oh, the central and upper stratum are it's a tiered city. It seems like it's a tiered city, and that's the entirety of the premise. So if you've seen Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, for example. Does it feel like we've known each other for 6 hours? Oh, way more than that. 6 months? In many ways, yes. I've been thinking a lot about that. In general. And how much changed over the last year for me. But only in the best way. You haven't, but you read a Garth Nix book like that? Cloud District. MFers? Exactly. You get to the Cloud District very often. What am I saying? Of course you don't. Friend some... Oh, that restores your Healy bits. This is a bad idea. Yeah, no, this doesn't work. Let's go back here and explore from this spot. Oh, those giants get you to the Cloud District quite often. You'd be shocked. Yes.
Yosh.
Why is she saying 6 hours? It's clearly 6 months, not realizing. I said 6 months too. I get you. Yeah, I keep saying it sounds stupid, but it feels like yesterday and forever at the same time. Not that I honestly have too much to compare it to. Time is an illusion, and not a very good one. It's full of inconsistencies. Yeah, it is. DC 14 investigation check at best. At best. I haven't pulled that lever yet. I don't think I will yet either, because we're about out of time for this one. So I'm gonna save here and get us swapped over.